I got a busy, productive-ish day, if you want to call it that. I gotta go get this drug test done today because I have until 5 o'clock today to do it. And then I have to run up downtown and run an errand there. Actually, I need to run 2 errands there. But thankfully it's gonna be in the same like area. I dread going downtown. Downtown stresses me out. And I'm always like, if I could avoid downtown, that would be great. But unfortunately, I can't avoid it today because my errand requires me to be there. So that's where I'm going. And then after that, if I have time, I'm gonna go try to stop back over here, check on the dogs. I think the dogs will be fine, but you never know. I'm gonna give them a good little walk. I'm gonna wait on my roommate to come. Once she gets here, we're gonna ride to our Friends of John meeting, and then we're going to go to the bank because we gotta deal with some bank things regarding rent and stuff like that. And then we'll probably come back here. Pretty sure we will, unless my roommate decides she wants to go somewhere else before we head home. And then I want to go out and get my car washed and vacuumed. Hopefully I'll have time to do that today. If not, I could always go out tomorrow. I don't have anything planned tomorrow, I don't believe. Oh, I do have to go get take Molly to the vet tomorrow at, was it 2? I think it was 2. So that's really the only thing that I have to do, and that's later on, so I can kind of like chill here until then, because my roommate won't be home until later. And then on Friday, I don't think I got anything to do on Friday besides seeing what my kid wants to do, pretty much. I'm gonna go to get this over with. I figured I'd do this at the beginning of the day so I wouldn't have to worry about it. So that was quick. I literally was in there and out, like literally. Like I got there at like 9:27. I don't even know what time it is now, but we'll see in my car. We're gonna see what time it is because I got here at 9:27. Wow. It's 9:48, 20 minutes. Most of the time I go and do drug tests and stuff, I'm in there for like 2 hours. So that's crazy. Heading back to the house, trying to get myself together, but I gotta make one more stop, and that's going to the gas station. So I'm kind of hoping that I can probably go to a gas station nearby. I also need to check the air in my tires. I'm ever since I got my new tires, I've been crazy about that. you know. And it's crazy because like for the first couple of weeks, like I was okay, and then I was like, you know what, I need to start checking my air more in my tires. So that's what I need to do. Let me tell you something. Oh my god, I need to tell you something. And I don't know what her flippin' name is to save my life, but I was at the mall yesterday. Now, if you were at the mall, girl, I don't know if you watch my videos or not, but if you were at the mall on February 25th and it was you and your husband and your little girl, and I swear it was you, I swear, you were at the Asheville Mall, actually, as a matter of fact. And I didn't even realize that she lived in my town. I just knew she lived somewhere where we had a grocery store like what she had. But of course, this grocery store is like in different states too, you know, and in different areas of North Carolina. So I just kind of figured like, oh, maybe she lives somewhere else. So, and I was with my daughter actually, and I looked over because we were right there by the food court. They were right there by the food court in the Asheville Mall. And I looked over and I said, I recognize that girl from somewhere. Like in my head, I was thinking that. I didn't say it out loud at that point. And then all of a sudden I'm like, oh my God, she's a freaking TikToker. And like, I couldn't remember her fucking name. So I didn't want to go up to her and be like, hey, I don't know your name. I'm sorry, but I watch your videos and I love your kid. Like, I love watching your kid. And her kid goes, she'll go, hey, how the hell are you? And then her little girl will go, how you doing? You know, or something. And she's so cute. And and her daughter dresses up in these like little characters. Like she pretends like she's this character for the day and stuff. And her daughter is so sassy. And I really love her daughter. Her daughter is so precious. And I want to say her daughter's like 3 now. Maybe 2 or 3. I don't know, because anyway. And her husband is so adorable too. Like, he is such a dad, you know, the cutest thing ever, you know what I'm saying? And of course the TikToker is so pretty and she's so funny too. And it's another thing that she does is she feeds like raccoons and cats on her back porch. Now, if this rings a bell to anybody, please comment, let me know who the hell I just saw last night when I was at the mall. And I didn't want to be weird and like pull out my phone and take like a photo or something, you know, because that's just invasion of privacy, you know. And I did not, you know, she was with her family. I didn't want her to be bombarded by people, you know what I mean? But I watch her, you know, she'll come up on my feed a lot. I don't even know if I'm like following her or not. But I love her. I love her and her little family so much. And then like her mom spoils the hell out of her daughter. And I think that's so precious too, because like my mom does the same thing with Shiloh, like for real. But I just can't remember who she is, like what her name is. I want to say like her name is like Charlotte, but I could be wrong about that, because like I don't think her name was Charlotte. I don't really know what her name was. But what was her daughter's name? Like, she has a nickname for her daughter. What is her name? What is her daughter's name? I don't want to put it out there though. That's the thing. Like, I want to, you know what I mean? Even though she probably don't care, but I want to say her daughter's nickname starts with an S or something. I could be wrong. And like, I told Shyla, my daughter, because I was with her, and she's like, Mom, you're crazy. Like, you're crazy. She's not a TikToker. Like, she didn't believe me. And I'm like trying to pull her up on my TikTok, and I couldn't figure out for the life of me what her freaking name is. And I didn't realize she lived in my hometown, because if I knew she lived in my hometown, or maybe she doesn't live in my hometown, maybe she is just visiting, I don't know. Yeah. So homegirl, if you're out there and you're watching this, or if somebody is watching this and knows who the hell I'm talking about, she was in Asheville on February 25th, 2025. And she was at the Asheville Mall. I passed her. When we passed by her, we were near the food court. close to where I believe it's a jewelry store that's right there, if I'm not mistaken. And we were in front of the those little shops right there. I want to assume it's probably PacSun is there. I think we were right in front of PacSun when I like walked by her and noticed and realized that she's a TikToker. So yeah, you were with your daughter and your husband, and I think you were trying to catch up to your daughter because your daughter was ahead of you, and your husband was walking back. I'm gonna go fill up, and I hate being outside of my house because I'll spend money.
Were you reaching the mobile app today?
No.
What can I get for you?
Can I just get the double quarter pounder sandwich only?
Of course. And what else?
And then can I get a large order of fries?
Okay.
And that'll be all.
Come on around.
All right.
Double quarter and a fry.
Yeah. Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too. I'm ready to go. I've kind of shopped too much today. I need to get my butt motivated. I did a little bit of hair and makeup, as you can tell. I just did a little bit of eyeliner and mascara, threw on some moisturizer, and then I threw my hair back up like that. I'm still currently in my pajamas, so I have to go out and I don't feel like it. Like I've been running, I feel like I've been running all week though. And I'm like, oh, you know what I mean? Like I have to go talk to these people today, and then I'm gonna come back here and hang out for a little bit, and then around like 1:30 I gotta leave to take my roommate's dog to the vet because she's in class today. So I'm gonna be running and gunning the whole day. But one thing that I'm worried about is with her dog does not like car rides. Well, she's not used to car rides. She don't get in the car often like Gizmo does. So she gets very car sick. I just cleaned my car out yesterday. I wasn't thinking. I should have just waited and cleaned my car out either today or tomorrow. But it's okay because I'm going to bring the towel that I use for Gizmo, and I'm going to lay it on the seat. And then I'm going to take like some kind of plastic to put in her bed, and I'm going to lay like another towel down, and then I'm going to like make sure she's okay. But when she throws up, it's all liquid and it's foamy, especially if we don't feed her anything. So that might be good because obviously, but still, like the poor girl feels like, I feel like she's tortured. And the way that I drive, she's probably gonna get really, really sick. So I'm like, I'm nervous because I'm gonna end up freaking out, you know. Gizmo's only thrown up in my car one time, and that was when he was when he had his surgery to get fixed. And of course it was about a day or two later, and I had to go and I think get some kind of medication for him, and I had to go to an actual pharmacy to get it. And I couldn't just leave him by himself because obviously he just had surgery and I didn't want him to lick his wounds even though he had a cone on. So I took him and he got really, really sick. And mind you, we only went like 2 minutes down the road to the grocery store, to the pharmacy there. So, yeah, I'm just kind of like hoping that she does not do that. Maybe she'll be okay, I hope. But I'm gonna try to do everything I can to prevent that. I don't understand how being honest gets you in trouble. Like, and I don't think it was a bad, honest thing that I said. But it's like, I was talking to this guy, right? And I was really, really honest about things, you know, that has happened with me lately. You know what I'm saying? And out of the blue, it was like, I did something that was like, damn to hell or some shit like that, you know? And I was just having a simple conversation with this guy. I was like, what the hell? I'm a good person. Like, I know I'm a good person. Deep down, I am a good person. I have a great heart. And not to brag or anything like that, but I do. And it's a damn shame that good people get fucking torn down on a regular basis. And no wonder there's not that many good people, because the good people have decided, say F it. You know, F being good. F being nice. I'm home. I'm overthinking nowadays again. And I'm stressing myself out. And this all started like the past week or so, because obviously I'm not working. And so when I sit still, that's when my mind races. You know what I'm saying? And I overthink and I do all kinds of stuff like that. And I try not to let a lot of it bug me. Like, I'm stressed out over this job. I'm stressed out over the fact that I'm hoping that my car will last long enough until I get a better job and stuff. Because this job that I'm about to start, I don't know how often I will be on the road, but I'll be on the road kind of thing. So I'm just trying to like hope for the best on this job, because now, mind you, I'm not probably going to work there that long. I'm probably going to work there at the most 6 months, you know, and only just to get the experience in. And once I get the experience in and things happen, I can look at other places to go. Also, I'm really, really stressed out because of like my job position too, because it says employment peer support specialist. And even though that's good, it's just, I'm trying to rack my brain around like, what would I be doing? I know I'd be assisting and giving resources out for jobs, because obviously the employment thing. And I'm sure I'm probably going to talk about my story with like being at a job for a long time and how to deal with certain conflicts and stuff and how I dealt with it. But I don't know if that's just it that I'm going to be doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not 100% sure if that's all I'm going to be doing. So Molly's investigating. I'm gonna let her get used to the car real fast, and then we're gonna ride out. I gotta take her to go see the doctor. But she's probably gonna end up throwing up, so that's why I've got it all set up for her. So yeah. Let's go. Let's go take this little munchkin to the doctor, see how she's been up doing. You're looking at. This week has been a very productive week. And I'm excited that I got a lot of it done. So yeah. I am tired. Look at my makeups. Look like a raccoon. I need to get up and motivated. I've got shit to do. I got to do laundry. I gotta go through that bag over there. I've got to straighten up my room a little bit. Yeah. This is gonna be fun. I first got to get through that bag because I know that there's a bunch of like clothes and stuff in there that I need to wash that came out of my car. So that'll probably be the first thing that I do. So I'm on my second load of laundry, and then this is the last bit of it. I've got the first load in the dryer, but I went ahead and took a shower, did my makeup. I'm not planning on doing anything today. Like, the plan is just to chill, but I just figured I'd get done up a little bit. I don't know. I don't know why I decided to do that, but you know, I just did it. So I need to get my hair. What's she barking at? You are, y'all, in the fucking mailman. They are barking at the mailman down there, like putting mail in our mailbox. Guys, seriously, y'all are crazy. But anyway, I am just chilling. I think Charlotte's gonna spend the night this weekend, which is exciting because we're gonna hang out. We're gonna have fun. But my makeup looks crazy. But I don't know. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I'm just been doing some laundry, just chilling. I was talking to a friend on the phone, which is a friend from my past, which I don't know if I really want to go down that road or not again and start talking to. I just said, you know, I just asked them how they've been, you know, that sort of stuff. So I shouldn't be going down that road, should I? I don't think I should. Just filming a video and lost track of time. So like I'm kind of rushing to go get my kid now because it's almost 3. So I'm hoping that I get there on time, but I doubt it. I washed my face. I'm getting ready to go to bed. But yeah. Today was a really good day. Went out to eat dinner with my dad, and me and Shala hung out. I thought she was wanting to spend the night tonight, but she's going to tomorrow night, which should be fun. And then yeah, we're gonna hang out. And then I bought Charlotte that beach waiver. I'm gonna have to show you. She curled my hair, and I don't do anything to my hair besides like washing it and then putting it up afterwards for a few, you know, after a few days. And hold on, let me show you. I haven't put up right now, but boom. The curls are falling out though, because like my hair doesn't like holding curls. But yeah, that's the aftermath of it. But yeah. Oh, one more thing before I leave on here. The winner of this week's poll is my story. So stay tuned for that. It should be posted sometime, hopefully in a few days. We'll see. I don't know when it will be because it's probably going to be a really long video. So just keep that in mind. It's going to be a long video because there's a lot to talk about.